Here with Crestwood's Colton Mayle and Joel Custer after their 71-70 thrilling win here over Rootstown. Guys, congrats on the win. First quarter, you had a little bit of lead there, 3 points. Halftime, they went up on you by 1. Just talk about what Coach Mertz talked about going into that second half for you guys.
He just told us we got to stay active on defense. We got to crash the boards because we didn't have Angelo today, and we just got to keep aggressive on defense and getting rebounds.
He told us we needed to get downhill and get to the line a bunch and get rebounds too.
All right, so that third quarter, they built up a 7-point lead. They were up as much as 9 early on in the fourth. You guys overcame it. Just talk about that big fourth quarter and the big comeback for you guys.
Well, really, we just kept getting downhill, keeping the intensity up, and they were just fouling. We were drawing fouls, getting our free throws, and we just kept crashing the boards, getting our rebounds, and playing good defense.
Yeah, we were getting to the line and shooting a bunch of free throws and making them, and we playing excellent defense and getting stops.
All right, Colton, you had 33 tonight. Obviously, without Angelo, that you're missing about 16 points a game. You knew you had to step up. Just talk about picking up some slack tonight.
I knew that Angelo, that I needed to step up big for us because we didn't have Angelo. So I just was trying everything I could to help us win.
And Joel, you had some big plays in that second half, some big shots and some big plays on defense. Just talk about your aggressiveness there in that second half.
Yeah, I just knew since we didn't have one of our leading scorers and we were lacking like height and big because Wyatt fouled out, and I just knew that I was going to have to crash the boards, get rebounds, play some good defense, and then also get downhill because I knew we were lacking points.
All right, so 3 wins in a row now, and winning a game like this, what does this do for your guys' confidence going forward?
It's a huge motivation for us, and it shows that we can win games that we're not supposed to win.
Yeah, it just gives us the confidence because going into the season, everyone was like doubting us, saying like we're not going to win much games. We projected 3 wins, and we already have 4, and we're winning big games like that without one of our star players. So, I mean, what can we do with him against big teams like that?
All right, guys, congrats. I appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Here with Crestwood coach Andrew Mertz after their 71-70 win over Rootstown. Coach, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
This is kind of the game you'd expect from a pair of CBC and Portage County rivals, and it was everything it was hyped up to be.
Yeah.
First half, the first quarter, you guys took a little bit of a lead there. They came back, took the 1-point lead at the half. Third quarter, they went up by 7. What was the talk to the boys going into that fourth?
Just continue battling, continue fighting. That's been this team's mantra all year. They don't give up. They battle through storms. They did a great job doing it today. And get the ball in Colton's hands. That was a big part of the offensive scheme in the second half. He's been just doing amazing things with the ball in his hands lately, so we kind of put it in his hands, and we trust that something good is going to happen. So the effort, though, is unbelievable. I couldn't be more proud of him this group.
So obviously you were missing your big guy Angelo with a double double machine. Big piece for you guys, but just talk about the young guys that stepped up here today in his place.
Yeah, that was the talk before the game. Was we have to rebound. Angelo not here. He's our leading rebounder by far. So we had to make up those rebounds in some way, shape, or form. We've been practicing offensive rebounds specifically in practice lately, and I don't know what the numbers were at halftime, but I know that we're ahead rebounding wise, pretty good. So. The effort and the fight and the battle, they brought that to, from a rebounding standpoint, and, ultimately carried us to the win.
So I asked the boys this question. I want to hear your perspective now. 3 wins in a row.
Yeah.
What does a win like this do for your confidence?
This is season changing. That was my message at the end of the game. We probably, we definitely weren't expected to win this game, I would say, without Angelo. I think that would have been the majority of people's mindset. I kind of told them to play with a no expectation attitude. What do you got to lose right now? You're expected to lose this game. If you battle, fight the way you've been doing that, good things happen. And to carry this, for a 3rd game in a row, at home in front of this type of crowd on youth night, amazing. Super happy for the boys. Super happy to see how excited they were about it. So.
How about that environment? Standing room only had the stage filled.
Unbelievable. It's a good place to play in like that, and you know when you're winning games, fans pack the stands. So hopefully they continue to do it, and you know we can continue to deliver.
All right, Coach. Congratulations. Thank you for the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.